2 on the season. Fans, though, still into it. They think there's a long way to go in this season. The Cats, could they turn it around? Well, we'll start today. Back-to-back games against teams from Athens. The good news, though, for the Cats, this one from Athens, Ohio, as the Ohio Bobcats come a-calling to Kroger Field, and the Cats getting set for this non-conference matchup. Last week, Jimmy Sumo Karnbay, career-high 98 yards on the ground. They will get it to the outside, and that's a first down on the first play of the game, going to Jimmy Sumo Karnbay, knocked out of bounds by Dustin Johnson on the back end. Gain of 17 to start this. He a good one. He is an SEC-type back, but they'll throw here on first down. Polis, boy, hit as he throws, and that one hops at the 25-yard line. Keyshawn Silver was the defensive player that got in there to pitch it. Tyus makes one man miss, but here comes a swarm of blue jerseys. Javon Dumas-Johnson, Ty Bryant converge on that tackle for a loss of 4. Third down and 13. Pressure comes. Polis throws, gets the pass away, caught by his tight end Mason Williams, but he gets it out to the 23-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Well done out there by Zion Childress. Wilcox in the game at running back. Boy, big hole off the left side. And he is into Ohio territory down to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 yards.
Confidence last week, but these guys being able to hit the gap scheme, something that Coach talked to us yesterday about with the movement that Ohio does.
Now, the backup quarterback wearing number 2. Thought we'd see him. He'll keep it here. And he'll have it inside the 40, down to the 37-yard line. Quick slant over the middle, pass is caught. Dane Key with his 9th catch of the year, now 88 for 8th of his career.
A beautiful seam ball. I love the play action from Brock. You see the second level kind of suck up, thinking run.
Last weekend, including 2 from over 50 and a 55-yarder for the school record. This one from 30 yards, and it is, as you might expect, dead, solid, perfect. So the Cats won at 7. They'll have to settle for 3. 5:48 to go, first. They will hand it off to Ricky Hunt. He stood up after a gain of 2. Javon Dumas-Johnson, the first one. Granite Bay, California. Not much happening there. Wrapped up by the big fella, Deion Walker. 6'6", 345.
And he is all of 6'6", 345. One of the best in the country from that tackle position on the defense side of the football.
Poles hit. We're going to say incomplete pass. So it'll be 4th down coming up.
The ruling on the field is an incomplete forward pass.
Great coverage, and then this is the speed of Kentucky's defense on the back end. You think as a quarterback who's athletic, you can get around there. You see some green grass, and all of a sudden, bam, comes in.
Manning getting the start tonight against ULM in Austin. Long throw across the field, well done. Brock Vandergriff hits Barryon Brown. The junior out of Nashville, Tennessee, picks up his.
How aggressive Barryon Brown is. It looks like a go ball. Looks like a post route. Looks like a million different routes to the DB. Puts his feet in the ground.
Big chunks of yardage here in the first quarter. 19-yard gain, 17-yard gain. Handoff to the right side. This is another big gainer. Marion Wilcox almost broke that one to the house, but picks up 21.
Johnson with a touchdown-saving tackle coming from the safety position. And we continue to see this offensive line, guys pulling, getting to the second line.
Wilcox stands behind him. Get it to Wilcox. Hits the hole hard. Little dead leg at the line of scrimmage. Stiff arm, and he is inside the 20. Dustin Johnson couldn't bring him down. Another big
stiff arm. It's just, this is cool. This is mean. One-on-one with the safety, and gives him a punch to the face.
3 minutes. Vandergriff looking to throw toward the end zone. Pass is caught down there by Dane Key, but he's going to be just shy. It'll be 1st and goal for the 6-pointer here.
Well, yeah, the cover 2 safety over the top and just breaks it very friendly. 6'3", 210.
Sumo Karnbay In for the touchdown, and the streak is over. Demi Sumo Karngbae with the touchdown, and the Cats lead it 9-0.
And Mark Stoops can just breathe. Is what you want. Zone, get downhill. Sumo Karngbae has been terrific.
He's averaging 7.5 yards per carry. But that will go down after this one. He is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Khalil Saunders, the junior, bringing him down.
Well, they're going to play a decision. It looks like a light box, but what does Kentucky do? They add DJ Waller, number 5, at the quarterback position. He comes in there to add an extra defender.
3-man rush. Pass caught there by Chase Hendricks. Polis, another quick hitter. That one's batted in the air. De'Eric Jackson got his hand on it, knocked it to the turf. Just do get the snap off. Tyus stays on his feet, almost knocked down by his quarterback, but he'll have a first down close to the 5-yard line.
Lewis Johnson is going to play both running back and quarterback, but the balance of Tyus to not get taken down by his own quarterback.
Moving the pocket to the left. Polis just throws it in to the back of the end zone. Nowhere to go with it. In motion, stops. Loose football. Picked up by Kentucky. Lost by Kentucky. Who's got it? Wildcats say they have it, and they do. A disaster for Ohio.
Bouncing their way. As a quarterback, if you're going to pull that football, you have to be so strong with your hands. And Poles was not, but there's been about 6 or 7 balls on the ground the past 2 weeks, and it just feels like Kentucky has not found a way to pounce on top of it. Right there they did, so maybe this is finally the shift they needed. They scored in the red zone.
Ohio rushing 3, dropping 8. Vandergriff flushed out of the pocket, airs it up, has Key, makes the catch at midfield, and then some. He's down to the 40-yard line. Gain of 4.
Scramble drill. Everyone, they practice this over and over again because they know what their quarterback can do. Buy some time. He's calling his shot. Brock throwing up over top, baby. Nice read. Perfect throw, but that is how the scramble drill is done.
Empty set for the Cats. Vandergriff rolling right, has time, throws, pass caught to the 10. Dane Key hurdles a defender inside the 5. They'll run him out of bounds at the 2. A 36-yard pickup.
Well, we're going to look like an Olympian with this hurdle right now. Finds the green grass, puts it in a spot between the two defenders as Brock. Look at the vertical. Can we just... Look at this, up and over. The flexibility would have pulled both on that one.
Kentucky trying to get into the end zone again, and they do so. Demi Sumo Karngbae with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, I know a lot of fans are working with a great completion, and then same thing, just a zone downhill, give it to Demi. And watch him get into the end zone.
Goal from the 5 just a moment ago. Trying to make it a 10-7 game. Instead, it's 17-0. They'll go with Ricky Hunt Jr. and Jamon Dumas-Johnson, the Georgia transfer, making a play from his linebacker position. Man rush. This pass is incomplete. Again, Harris had the football in his hands for a moment. Cam Dooley, or excuse me.
You gotta have strong hands right there, Rodney Harris. That's twice we've seen balls perfectly thrown. I mean, for him.
Vandergriff will keep it himself. Brock, he's to the 20. Brock will get out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Nice run of 14 yards. Last Karngbae. They will hand it to him. Huge hole off the left side.
The field as well.
112 yards on the ground for the Cats. Vandergriff Sumo Karngbae makes a man myth. He's into midfield and in Ohio territory. Shea Taylor was the bowl game MVP. Fari and Ripka there to make. Kentucky bringing some extra rushers. Pocket collapses. Polis got hit by J.J. Weaver, and the ball falls harmlessly to the turf. 4th down.
Quarterback, you have to know, ball's got to come out, and it's tough in a 3rd and long situation, but the pass rusher like J.J. Weaver on the outside, one-on-one with the...
Wimpson bobbles it. Got walloped in the process by Dustin Johnson. And then Marcel Walker-Burgess came in there to clean it up.
The ball in their hands is Barrion Brown. We got to find a way to get 7 touches. But the second most explosive guy is able to take the hit right there is Gavin.
Motion near side, empty set look for the Cats. Vandergriff throws, passes caught there by Jordan Dingle, the tight end. His first catch this afternoon, and that's good enough for a 1st down. He picks up 19 yards.
Got a corner that's kind of dropping in no man's land with a corner route over the top. You see the ability to get up and over like you're throwing over a goalpost. You had to put a little tempo on it, but still.
Sumo Karngbae dancing around. Boy, mate. 7-8 yards out of what looked like about a 2-yard gain.
When we talk about starting the game,
he'll have the 1st down. Stopped at the 36-yard line by Walker Burgess.
Easily to the 2nd level.
Here's 1st down and 10. Vandergriff will throw near side. Pass caught there by Dingle. Spins out of trouble and gets it to the 30-yard line. Sumo Karngbae inside the 20. That's good enough for the 1st down on 3rd and short. Alex Rayner trying to set a school record for consecutive field goals made, and he just did it. 12 in a row going back to last year. A new UK record for Mr. Rayner. Nick Polis, your quarterback, got the start today. That one is picked off. That'll be a touchdown, Kentucky. Maxwell Hairston, his first interception of the year. That is his 3rd pick 6 of his career. Woo!
Can't be late to the flat. You just can't. Warner's just saying, great. I mean, look at the communication on the back end of, hey, you got the inside route, I got the inside route, passed it off.
Drive as the running back. He'll split out to the right. Polis goes that way, and this pass is a little bit behind, and Polis paid for it with 2 defenders jumping on top of him right as he let go of the football.
I think the hard part is right.
That handoff goes nowhere. 2nd down, so that'll be 3rd down and long. Quick hitter out to the outside. Coleman Owen is wrapped up immediately, and he got a yard, so it'll be 4th down coming up. Steven Soul Jr., 35, the freshman. Throw it again, coming back near side. Here's Barrion Brown. Barrion tripped up right as he was crossing midfield by Dustin Johnson. You're feeling a little pain after that tackle.
Man, it is a really, really talented receiving core, and part of the reason why Brock came here is knowing that he's going to have some receivers to throw to from at the O-line. This could be a good offense.
Vandergriff will keep it himself. He's inside the 35, down to the 33-yard line. Perot
right here. It's the toughness. Looks like maybe a little miscommunication with him and Demi Sumo Karngbae. But the ability just to pull it down, run the football. Another one.
Now 1st down and 30. Over the middle, this pass is caught around the 39-yard line by Dane Key. Another reception for Dane, now up to 6 catches. That's a 14. Pressure comes. Kentucky picks it up. That catch is made. 1st down. Dane Key again now with 7 catches. That's 140 yards of receptions.
It's all about how you get off the line of scrimmage and run it, making that DB.
7-1 for 145 for Dane Key. Little end around. This one looks like it's going to be a touchdown for Berrien Brown. 23-yard scamper for Berrien Brown. A couple of touchdown receptions this year, but his first rushing touchdown. Say that. Handoff goes to Ricky Hunt Jr. He'll be shy of the first down. That's one thing. It's just incredible to watch how big these college kids are nowadays, how fast. Maybe they're giving Vandegrift some time off here. That one goes to Anthony Brown-Stevens. He'll have the first down, but gave you a chance to kind of reflect, too, about Jared. Wimsett throws. Oh, what an arm. Talk about spinning the football. Anthony Brown-Stevens makes the catch, but how about the throw?
Perfectly over the top, going to his left, having to throw the deep out. You got to make sure you throw that thing to the sideline and just past the fingertips. But Brawley, the safe, must win on the road there.
Wimsett. Man, does he have a cannon. That pass is caught, and it should be good enough for the first down at the 20-yard line. That one goes to Fred Ferrier, the second, 5th catch of the year.
Well, it starts with the protection up front. Look at that, able to pitches to get to that dagger route, coming across, wins the route at the top of it. And another
442 yards of offense for Kentucky. We'll have some more here after the run by Gavin Wimsett. Aiden Schmitz gets credit in Missouri. Here's Wimsett trying to get the edge, and big collision out around the 2-yard line. He and Austin Brawley got to know each other a bit.
I tell you what, these Kentucky quarterbacks are not afraid to lower the shoulder, and especially that right shoulder, just got to be a little bit more, a little safer with it, but really showcasing that he needs more of that going forward this season.
Wimsett trying to reach pay dirt, and he does so. 2-yard touchdown run for Gavin Wimsett. Good drive for number 2.
It just wasn't running the football. It was the passes. I mean, that route was a thing of beauty. You're not going to see many guys throw it better than what he was able to accomplish there. The dagger route was on time, in rhythm, good footwork. But man, the size and strength of him to be able to run some of these balls in the red zone, continue to protect up front once they get to SEC play.
Now they'll get a couple of healthy bodies back. Jagger Burton hopefully be playing next week for this Kentucky team. Gerald Mincy getting healthier. He played today. They'll need all the healthy bodies they can get as they get set to take on the Ole Miss Rebels next weekend. But this one will go the way of Big Blue. 41-6, our final score. Big day for Dane Key with 145 yards receiving, 82 on the ground from Wilcox. Vandegrift throws for 237. So for Aaron, Ashley, the rest of our crew, I'm Dave Neal saying so long from Lexington, Kentucky. Time to get you back.